Our trip is to Grand Cay, a small island at the very northeastern part of the Bahamas, very close to the famous Walker's Cay. Our trip was delayed by a massive tropical storm. We had to make a choice to go immediately behind the storm or wait a week and go during a full moon. We chose to go right after the storm. So we plotted our course and we headed out. We're in Memory Rock. How we got here, I don't remember. Anyhow, so we're at Memory Rock, and girls decided to take a quick dip before we headed over to Grand Cay. We got about another 45 miles, I think, to get there. So just a short break on the way. Woo!
The weather was absolutely perfect.
We immediately realized that, very similar to Bimini back in the early 70s, many of the locals at Grand Cay rely heavily on assisting boaters and fishermen for tips in exchange.
So while Dave was getting a ride to customs, we had a little time to play around, and we shotgunned a few beers, and it was super, super fun.
Hey gang! We just cleared customs, loaded some stuff into the hotel room, and Hilton over here, who's a local, is going to take us out, show us a way to get out without running aground. Highly worth it. Set of props costs a lot more than he does. And then hopefully he's going to take us some fish too. We'll see about that one. Might just keep that a secret.
Let's see what we're going to try. We're going to try.
So, as suspected, Hilton was extremely valuable in showing us the way out. It saved us a lot of time and ensured that we wouldn't have any problems.
I am getting cut bait ready in case we come across some dolphins. We got 6 out, we're fishing, waiting on something to eat.
There weren't many signs of fish offshore, so we trolled and looked for about an hour or so without a nibble. We decided to run into 150 feet to give the reef a shot. We're out here off of Grand Cay in the Bahamas. We're slaying them. We haven't got the first bite yet, but tomorrow's another day.
We're killing our arms, jigging them off.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
What is it, 150?
Not tiring at all. Hey Dave, do you know what kind of music you're supposed to listen to when you're fishing? Something catchy.
Looks like it's conch for dinner tonight, guys. Either that or bait. Kicked their ass today.
How was it, Dave?
Oh man, we slayed them. I swear, there's not another fish left in the ocean. How do I know that? We couldn't find one. All right, now we're getting to the main highway now, I think.
So even though the island was super tiny, it was absolutely gorgeous, and honestly there was plenty of other things to do besides fishing. Meeting the people was awesome.
We wandered into a place called the Krusty Krab, where Harold was the chef. It was amazingly fresh, as the conch was right out of the water that day.
Easy in that one.
That's like already lunch technically.
Yeah, it is. Sandwich time?
Yeah.
Where you going over there?
My family.
All right, our galley wenches.
So we got up a little too late to run offshore, so we decided that reef fishing might be our best bet, and we'll do that a little more seriously. And honestly, so glad we did, because we really messed it up out there. It was awesome.
I can use a belt.
grouper because he was fighting the bottom really hard. And these long rods grouper don't make that really good. Grouper tails will make short and hard pumps. And when it gets even,
Oh, and the hook's cut off. Alright, now check this out, guys. We just had a big ass fish, we don't know exactly what it was, and then the taxman came and got us. And check it out, man. This stuff got chewed on, but it's not flaking and peeling. Okay, this is premium quality paint jobs. You don't really get that from every jig manufacturer out there. We hooked around 6 or 7 nice groupers, but we lost everyone either to the rock or the taxman. Ugh.
Look, there's a shark. On the way down.
nope. I need a belt though.
Don't goddamn it.
Oh, yeah, he knows his hook.
So we ran back out to 150, hoping for a different result. We got nothing to eat. We got to murder a shark.
I heard they say about chicken.
But you know how the saying goes.
That! Holy shit! There he is! There he is! Oh, fuck that. Nope. Who said the word shark and he fucking showed up? Let's put the
So we called it a day and cruised into Walker's to top off with fuel. Fueled up, getting ready to pay for the fuel. I called Wells Fargo, took out a second mortgage, and we're all set.
Ouch. So we came back to the dock with no fish and our tails tucked between our legs. So it was a little embarrassing.
Last night, we got some trusted intel on where to find live pilchards so as to target tuna. But it appears the pilchards were also off on vacation. Nothing? So we headed back offshore looking for birds or weeds. We found a rip, but made up of mostly turtle grass with no sargassum at all.
Oh my god, I finally grabbed the rod and we were lucky. And I bet you can guess what it was just because of what I was wearing, because it always seems to happen in my lucky shirt.
Walk forward a little bit. Hey, take the wheel for me. Take the wheel. I want you to breathe this way. Reel, come on, reel.
little shit. Come
Turn
on,
around,
fucker.
walk them forward. Walk forward, reel. Reel. Keep reeling. There we go. Video.
Nice! Damn!
Zoom in.
Good! First fish of its type. Look at the colors. We got birds! Yeah. We were looking for you! Look, that one's swimming. You see him?
We then headed into the flats to chum up some yellowtail and muttons in a spot we were told would definitely produce.
How long will we them rain upon iron children? All of them are going to stumble and fall.
What we soon realized is that major storm dumped 6 inches of fresh water onto the flats, pretty much driving everything that lived there into the deep. But we found a different kind of luck before we pulled the anchor.
Big shark, dude. That is
Can't stop.
Strangely enough, and seemingly to give us protection against that tiger shark, a group of dolphins swam in and joined the party.
We just went with tiger sharks and dolphins.
We had such an incredible day. I can't even put into words. We jumped in the water. There was a massive tiger shark and she let us check it out. The school of dolphins came to save us, swam everywhere around us. We were so full and pumped of adrenaline that when we got back to the dock, we were thinking, you know what would make this better? Let's go up to one of the towers and jump. And it was beautiful. The water there was so clear. It was such a fun end of the day. You couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, I think I'm there.
The next morning we slept in and then decided to put some time in trolling for muttons and yellowtail using some small divers and ballyhoo. Come on, get a little closer. Alright, back her up. Alright, Aiden, slow down, one in gear, please. Our first fish was a poor man's marlin, commonly known as a houndfish. Look at him jump! Woo! Look at him, like a blue marlin. Come on, baby, jump again. All right, gang, we're out here trolling a couple of hard baits that I used to make. They don't buy them, so we kept them. We were also trolling a couple of ballyhoo. And look, down here in the fish box.
Oh, mutton. Looks like, yep.
She got the mutton she's been wanting.
There you go. In the boat. There we go.
Nice!
So we go. Set the hook.
Leader again.
Perfectly done. On the
Yeah,
lure,
baby.
man. Hey.
The one nobody will buy.
Another
It's a
mutton.
mutton.
Hell yeah!
Got
Bring
you.
your in or no?
It's small.
Couldn't sell it. Okay, nobody wanted to buy it, but it catches the heck out of yellowtail. So I stopped making them, but I kept like 100 for myself. I got yellowtail.
Hey, that one might be a keeper.
Breaking the backbone, lets them wiggle better.
Small one, or small. Oh yeah, it is mutton.
I don't know, let's take a rock hind. Just throw a rock hind.
Strawberry grouper.
If he's hooked well enough, flip him. If he's not hooked well enough, we grab him. There we go. Look at that.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
In a variety today.
Look at that.
And we got our run back perfect. Thank you for the bait. Woo.
Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah, bro.
I know. Okay, whatever.
Hurry up, look at this. This way we're not gonna get flooded. No blood.
Yeah, baby.
No blood.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
In the picture there, girl.
Look at the colors.
Watch out for this. We're gonna put this out. See, I do everybody's job here because they're drinking. Lots of baits. We then went back out to 150 and dropped a live yellowtail down to hopefully grab a big grouper. Or is it AJ? Fucking shark! You gotta be shitting me. As it was getting late, we headed out in our search for mahi and tuna. Okay, gang, we're just running this weed line on our way out to get tuna or look for tuna, and figured we'd run it, see if there's any bait or anything floating on it. We found this blue basket over here. I guess it's a pallet for drinks. Sometimes fish will hang out on stuff like that when they're nowhere else. So we threw some chunks in the water. We're gonna put a jig in the water in a second. I'm gonna run back over to it real quick, see if we get lucky.
Oh, that is the coolest shit ever. I fucking knew it. Bring it back.
Wow.
Hey. Dude, do you know how freaking cool this is?
Alright, so we're on tournament about right now. We are on birds. We got 3 lines out. I'm going to show you the spread. We got about 350 feet, 400 feet back. We have a steelhead. And then about 50 feet in front of that, I have a pink tuna monkey shell. And then about another 60 to 70 feet in front of that, I have a tuna monkey killer. That is the spread, and we're on birds. So let's get back to fishing.
No.
Skipjack are definitely not as good as yellowfin, but in a pinch, they're good enough. Just a little baby skipjack. It wasn't an epic day, but we caught several decent muttons, that strawberry grouper, several yellowtail, and we found that enormous giant squid. Then we pulled on some skipjacks, so the gang was feeling groovy. Sorry, the audio from this clip is for mature audiences only. Use your imagination. Hey gang, Tormentor Dave here, and
Holy Guns. Hey.
we're in Grand Bahamas. No, we're not.
We're in Grand Cay.
Yeah, we're in Little Grand Cay.
We're lost, honestly.
Up the north end of the Abacos. Anyhow, heavy west winds with the storm for 2 days, and then continuous west winds for the last 5 days. Tons of fresh water dumped into the flats. Made fishing horrible. I guess most of the snappers were chased off the flash. So we caught one nice mahi, 15 pounds. Got the decks bloody. Caught a few mud snappers yesterday.
Yeah. Strawberry grouper. We found a giant squid.
Oh.
Literally a giant squid. Like the body was like 12 feet. And how much do you think that weighed, Cassie? 150 pounds? Easy. Same with the tiger shark.
Yep.
And then all those dolphins showed up. It was really, really cool.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So it's been awesome. And the island is beautiful.
Going home with some mahi and some snapper.
We're gonna go home with more meat today.
That's right. We're gonna go out and we're gonna get some mutton and yellowtails today, hopefully.
Yeah, let's go kill fish.
Hey gang, Tormentor Dave here again. And we thought we were going to go mutton snapper fishing this morning before we left to run across. However, we just checked windy.com and we discovered another storm is coming through, and it's going to be blowing 40 knots here later. And it looks like if we're lucky, we're only going to hit 15 to 20 crossing the stream. So we got to book and get out of here and hopefully not get our asses kicked too badly. So I guess it's going to have to wait till the next trip before we go murder some muttons. So see you on the other side. The wind didn't blow nearly as hard as we expected when we crossed the stream. Fortunately enough, we got in just in time to beat out this massive storm. Stay tuned to Tormentor's YouTube channel. We hope to entertain you while at the same time giving you helpful tips on catching more fish.